Hi everybody, I'm Jordan Weber and this is going to be your Monday workout routine. So first make sure that you've done your cardio warm-up or some dynamic stretches. We are going to focus on chest and triceps, but before that I want to make sure that you're warmed up, you're loosened up, because we're going to start doing some functional training before our chest and tricep training. So go ahead and finish your cardio up and get ready for your Monday workout routine. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get started in the Monday workout. We're going to begin by performing the bridge pose. Now, once you see the written text below, I want you to pause the video and then perform the exercise. So you should be onto your next position. Here, I'm hugging the knee in and straightening the leg up toward the sky. Perform each side 10 times. Pause. After this, we're going to open up the knees and just stretch out the inside of the thighs. Hold here and pause. After this, we're going to twist side to side, and I'm going to demonstrate 3 different positions, so don't pause yet. I'm showing you the different positions that you can perform a spinal twist in, just to give you different ways to stretch out the lower back here. And I think it's important to perform some of these stretches before you work out, just to get the core woken up and just kind of get the body warmed up a little bit before you begin using it. Go ahead and press pause. After that, we're going to cycle the legs out. Press pause. After that, one knee pull. Go ahead and pause. After the one knee pull, we're going to do a straight leg pull. Go ahead and pause. After the straight leg pull, we're going to do some crunches with our hands on the ground. We're going to slide forward. Go ahead and pause. After that, we're going to slide side to side. Go ahead and pause. After that, we're going to lay on our stomach, press into the ground, hold this position. Go ahead and pause. That one was a really good one for the lower back. After that, we're going to push into the ground with our hands and feet and use the opposite arm, opposite leg up toward the sky. Go ahead and pause. After that, we're going to try to keep everything off the ground. Go ahead and pause. After the fast swimmer, we're going to do a trunk lift. We're going to extend the back and head off the ground and then come back down. Okay, we're going to do that again. So go ahead and pause and perform that. We're going to make it a little bit harder on this next one. We're going to bring the hands behind the back. If this is too much, perform the one we did before. And this is just a swimmer hover. And notice that I'm reaching all the way over my head, and I'm bringing my hands behind my head, opening up, and then bringing my hands behind my back, all the way up my back, and relax. So perform 2 reps of that. Go ahead and pause. After that, we're going to do cat and cow or cat and camel. Notice that I'm segmenting my back here. So don't pause yet. What I'm doing is going 1 vertebrae at a time. Lower back, mid back, upper back, all the way to the head and neck. Head and neck, upper back, mid back, lower back, and hips. See how my hips go back and up, lower back, mid back, upper back, all the way to the head and neck. I'm going to demonstrate it one more time. Head and neck, upper back, mid back, low back, hips, and glutes. Go ahead and perform that. Go ahead and pause. After that, what we're going to do is stretch out the wrists. Now, if you feel pain in this position here, I want you to just note that. If it's too painful, you might not be able to perform this video. So it's really important to kind of test these movements out. So you can go ahead and pause now and just try these movements if you want. If it's no pain, let's go ahead and perform some wrist cars. So we're going to take our wrists through their full range of motion, keeping the wrists in front of the elbows and keeping the elbows locked next to the rib cage. Noticing that I'm taking my pinky and thumb out. You can perform those. You can go ahead and pause it and get ready to go to the next one. After that, we're going to start with our chest press. Okay, this is a flat dumbbell chest press. You can also use a chest press machine. It can be a machine that you're seated in and pushing forward. It could also be a machine that you're on your back, or you can do what I'm doing here is use the dumbbells here. And notice that I'm starting with 20 reps, then I'm going to 15 reps, then I'm going to 12 reps, then I'm going to 10 reps. So I'm doing 4 total sets here. So if I'm able to get 20 reps here, I'll go up about 5 pounds. You can do the same. Go ahead and pause. After that, I'm going to find incline bench press machine. You can use the Smith machine and do barbell. You can do dumbbell. You can use a machine. I'm doing a dumbbell here. Again, we're doing 15, 12, 10. So we're cutting 1 set off. It's just 3 sets here. I'm going to do 15 reps, go up about 5 pounds, and then do 12 reps, then 10 reps. If you're not able to do 15 reps, then you need to go lighter in the weight. So make sure that you're able to get 15 reps first, then do 12, then do 10. Go ahead and pause. After that, we're going to do a chest fly in the incline position while we're there. So just think of yourself doing a big bear hug around a tree. So the elbows are going to be slightly bent. We don't want the elbows straight because that'll put too much pressure on the shoulders. So this is still like a push and a fly put together. We're going to do 10 reps, 10 reps, 10 reps. Now this weight you can do a little bit lighter because it might be a little bit tougher on the shoulders. But if you're able to do 12 or 15 reps, I want you to go up in weight. And you can do 10 reps, 10 reps, and 10 reps. Go ahead and pause. After that, what we're going to do is a flat chest fly. So we're going to find a fly machine. It can be seated. Sometimes you see fly machines at the gyms. If you can't find one, you can do this on your back here with dumbbells. Again, I'm doing 10, 10, 10. You're going to really feel this in the chest and shoulders after this exercise. You're going to be really burning in the chest area. You're going to be using a lot of muscles. So go ahead and pause for your chest fly on the flat bench. Now you're going to go ahead and notice I have an option here. So if you see an exercise like this, you can use the cable machines at the gym, or you can use the chest fly machine at the gym. Now we're going for 12, 12, and 12. So you want to find a machine that you can either press or you can do a chest fly. If you can't find a machine that has a press or a chest fly, then you can use cables like this. You can also use a resistant band. And then if you don't have a choice for this exercise, you can also do in-close chest press as I'm doing here with dumbbells. So if you don't have a cable, you can do that. Go ahead and pause. After that, we're going to do some dips. So there might be a dip machine you can use at the gym. So look for dip machines, or just create your own dips using 2 benches or 2 boxes. And what you're going to do is as many as you can for 3 sets. And you're kind of burning yourself out. If you want to add weight to your laps, you can. As many as you can. So either it's 1 or 10. Let's go ahead and pause. After your dips, you're going to do a close chest press. And if you've already done this, that's fine. Just do it again. You can use dumbbells. You can use a cable machine. Either or will be fine. You can do it on the flat or the incline press. We're going for 10, 10, and 10. You're going to really start feeling the triceps now because we're going to start transitioning to the triceps. Go ahead and press pause. Our overhead tricep press. So now we're going to start focusing solely on the triceps. We do 12, 12, 12 overhead, noticing that my chest is forward, my elbows are pointed up toward the sky, and that the dumbbell doesn't touch my head. So try not to let the dumbbell touch your head. You can do that by arching your back, using the weight to support you. So this is the overhead tricep press. You can also do this using a cable machine. Go ahead and pause. After that, we're going to do the one arm kickback or tricep kickback. You can use 10, 15, or 20 pounds here. And you're just really trying to extend that elbow. Notice that the dumbbell goes up and over my shoulder. So I'm not only am I trying to straighten out that elbow, I'm trying to get that elbow to go up as high as it'll go. You're going to notice that I'm really using my opposite arm to push into the bench, and I'm setting myself up with that knee on the bench and the back leg with that little bit of bent in the knee just to give it a little bit more support. I am kind of using a little bit of momentum, but sometimes you need that in this position. So this is your tricep kickback. Go ahead and press pause. After the tricep kickback, what we're going to do is just a straight bar tricep push down. If you have a rope, you can use a rope. This is just a tricep press down using a cable machine, or just find a tricep press machine at the gym. From here, what we're doing is 15, 15, and 15, really burning those triceps out. Noticing that I'm getting the bar all the way to my forehead and pressing the bar all the way down to above my knees and really extending those elbows. Go ahead and press pause. After the tricep push down, we're going to just get as many push-ups as we can. We're going to do one set, and we're just going to try to burn ourselves out. This is it. This is all you have. All you have to give. Just keep pressing and pressing, and just keep pressing. Just one set, as many as you can get. It's going to burn. You're going to feel it in your shoulders, your chest, your core. Trying to keep those legs straight. Using as many breaths as you need. This is it. This is your last set of your day. Go ahead and press pause and perform. Now we're just going to stretch out a little bit. You can hold the child pose position for about a minute. This is going to stretch the shoulders, the chest, and the back, the knees. So make sure that you try this position right after that. Press pause. After the child pose position, we're going to thread the needle. Make sure that the feet and the knees are wide. Don't let the feet and knees go inward. So after that, go ahead and press pause. We're going to perform a shoulder stretch here, and we're noticing that I'm using a cable. You can also use a TRX. You can use a band here. And what I want you to do is just hold this stretch for each side. 30 seconds. Go ahead and pause. After that, we're going to do a chest stretch. This is going to get the anterior portion of the chest here and some of the shoulder, and it's really going to feel good. Make sure you get both sides for 1 full minute, and you've completed Monday workout number 1. Congratulations.